Elizabeth is a prominent figure in the biblical narratives, particularly in the events leading up to the birth of Jesus Christ. Elizabeth was the wife of Zechariah, a priest belonging to the division of Abijah. Both Elizabeth and Zechariah were considered righteous before God, walking blamelessly in all the commandments and legal requirements of Jehovah. Luke chapter 1 verse 6. Elizabeth herself was from the daughters of Aaron, highlighting her Levitical heritage. Despite their devout service to Jehovah, Elizabeth and Zechariah faced the personal hardship of childlessness. In the cultural context of their time, being barren was often viewed as a reproach or a cause of shame. They were both advanced in years, making the prospect of having a child naturally unlikely. However, their faith in Jehovah remained steadfast, and they continued to serve him faithfully. The turning point in Elizabeth's life came when Zechariah was performing his priestly duties in the temple. The angel Gabriel appeared to him, announcing that Elizabeth would bear a son, whom they were to name John. Gabriel foretold that this child would be great before Jehovah and would prepare for Jehovah a prepared people. Luke chapter 1 verse 17. Zechariah's initial doubt about this message led to him being rendered mute until the prophecy's fulfillment, emphasizing the importance of faith in Jehovah's promises. Elizabeth's conception was miraculous and served as a testament to Jehovah's power to accomplish his purposes regardless of human limitations. Upon realizing she was pregnant, Elizabeth expressed profound gratitude, saying that Jehovah had taken away my reproach among men. Luke chapter 1 verse 25. She secluded herself for 5 months, a period that may have been spent in meditation and appreciation for Jehovah's kindness. A significant event in Elizabeth's story is her encounter with Mary, the mother of Jesus. After being told by the angel Gabriel that she would conceive Jesus, Mary visited Elizabeth. As Mary greeted her, the unborn John leapt in Elizabeth's womb, and Elizabeth was filled with Holy Spirit. She exclaimed with a loud cry, acknowledging Mary's blessedness among women and expressing awe that the mother of my Lord should visit her. Luke chapter 1 verses 42 to 43. This interaction highlights the mutual faith and joy shared between the two women and signifies the important roles their sons would play in Jehovah's purpose. Elizabeth's firm obedience to Jehovah is further demonstrated during the naming of her son. On the 8th day, during the circumcision ceremony, relatives and neighbors expected the child to be named after his father, Zechariah. However, Elizabeth insisted that his name be John, in accordance with the angel's instruction. When questioned, Zechariah confirmed this by writing, "His name is John," leading to the immediate restoration of his speech. Luke chapter 1 verses 59 to 64. This act of obedience over societal expectations underscores the importance of following Jehovah's directives. In the teachings of Jehovah's Witnesses, Elizabeth serves as an exemplary model of faithfulness and righteousness. Her life illustrates several key lessons. Faith in Jehovah's promises. Despite her advanced age and barrenness, Elizabeth believed in Jehovah's ability to fulfill his promises. Her experience reinforces the belief that nothing will be impossible with God. Luke chapter 1 verse 37. Humility and gratitude. Elizabeth's humble acceptance of her role in Jehovah's purpose and her gratitude for his blessings are qualities that Jehovah's Witnesses strive to emulate. The role of Holy Spirit. Elizabeth's being filled with Holy Spirit signifies how Jehovah empowers his faithful servants to carry out his will. It highlights the importance of being receptive to spiritual guidance. Obedience over tradition. By adhering to Jehovah's instruction in naming her son John, Elizabeth placed obedience to God above cultural norms and expectations. Mutual support among believers. The relationship between Elizabeth and Mary exemplifies the encouragement and support that members of the Christian congregation should offer one another. Furthermore, Elizabeth's story is seen as part of the larger fulfillment of prophecies concerning the Messiah. Her son, John the Baptist, would grow to play a crucial role in preparing the way for Jesus. Elizabeth's faith and actions directly contributed to the unfolding of Jehovah's purpose for humanity. Jehovah's Witnesses also draw parallels between Elizabeth's time and the present day. Just as Elizabeth and Zechariah remained faithful amid challenges, modern-day believers are encouraged to maintain their integrity despite societal pressures or personal hardships. Elizabeth's example teaches that Jehovah is aware of individual circumstances and can bring about blessings in his due time. In addition, Elizabeth's interaction with Mary provides insights into the importance of fellowship and the sharing of spiritual experiences. The joy and confirmation they provided each other strengthened the bonds within the faith community. Jehovah's Witnesses emphasize the value of such associations in building one another up and remaining steadfast in faith. Elizabeth's account also demonstrates Jehovah's impartiality. Despite societal attitudes toward age and barrenness, Jehovah chose Elizabeth for a significant role in his purpose. This highlights the belief that Jehovah values individuals based on their faith and righteousness, not on external factors. Please like and subscribe.